I bet you're gonna try that at home. Now for more shorts.
It's no use. Looks like death is right at my doorstep.
Steve, honey, I don't mean to be rude, but can you please shut up?
Trick or treat. Man, I gotta stop doing this in July. That's it, I'm dead. Nothing left to do now except eat this fortune cookie. There's still more to the fortune. You will dye your hair blue.
See, Steve, I told you. You can't believe everything you hear.
But,
Steve, I swear, you didn't.
hey, I figured I was dying anyway.
Battalion Information is just letting all the cadets meet the upperclassmen and find out who's higher and who's the headquarters and who's staff. And most importantly, it's just to show off JRTC for Lansdowne.
The JRTC program benefits the school because if, like, the students that are in it, they are always try to achieve more, and they're always the better students. And they're not just there, they actually try to achieve more, and like they try to go somewhere and they try to do their best.
Staff, well, I'm in staff. There's a S1, S2, S3, and S4, and S5. S5 is for like pictures. S4 is for handing out uniforms and stuff in the supply room. S3, that's my job. I'm on the computer, I do the training schedules. I do like the whole calendar for what we're doing the whole year. I do all our unit reports. And S2 does like the news, like tells if it's going to rain, if it's going to be sunny. And S1 puts everything in for every cadet. What age, the weight, the height, the position they're in, the rank, and even the ribbons they have, or the arcs. Well, the ribbons and the arcs, they represent like what you have done and what you have accomplished. Like, I have like honor roll on here, color guard drill team, because I'm on them. Service learning hours, stuff like that.
Morning. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
Thanks for having me, Mr.
Oh, not a problem. Sit down. How can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about your job here at Lansdowne High School as the principal.
Sure.
So, what all did you have to do to become the principal here?
The first thing is you have to get certified. Certification deals with the number of years and the experience you have within a classroom teaching, and then the coursework with your master's. So I originally was a social studies teacher. I was certified through the state of Maryland to be a social studies teacher. And then I received my master's and certification in administration supervision. Once that's set, you then follow the county's guidelines. You had to basically become an assistant principal. And then once I was an assistant principal for so many years, I applied to enter into the principal pool. And once I made the pool, then eventually I got pulled for an interview for this school, and I was picked to be a principal.
So what would you say to someone who's looking to become a principal one day?
My first thing is become a teacher. Become a very good teacher. There's a balance. You want to enjoy your content, whether you're a math, a science, a phys ed, an art teacher, but the whole point of teaching is students. So, not only do you enjoy your content, but enjoy working with students. And when you have that balance, I think you become a really good teacher. You can have someone be an amazing, wealth of knowledge, but if they can't relate to students and move students, they're not a good teacher. And you could have someone that really connects with students, but if you don't know your content, you're not doing your job. So you have to have that balance. Once you've become a really good teacher, then take on responsibility, because the job is completely different than what it looks like. You know, and that's the biggest thing is you think you know the job until you get into it, and then all of a sudden you're, oh no, then you're learning quickly. But become a teacher first. Enjoy teaching. Gain that experience. That would be my first advice.
So, what are some of your daily activities or your daily routine working here as the principal?
One of the first things is just to make sure that we're ready to open. Are the teachers here? Is the building ready? Are there any issues happening? You know, I mean, it can be as simple as a leak. You know, are calls made? Or are the right type of people informed? To how many teachers are absent? Do we have substitutes? And once you have an idea that the building and the teachers are ready to open for students, then it's just maintaining observations, going in scheduled times to see teachers teach and, you know, help move teachers forward, working with students, working with parents, looking at data, you know, making decisions based on data, whether it's instructional decisions, whether it's, you know, building decisions, you know, cameras, or how we work with students. So pretty much that's the method of your day, you know, to just plan on, you know, day-to-day activities and future activities, a week down the road, a month down the road, or even a year down the road. You know, for example, the sign out front, that was a 2-year, you know, plan. You know, so that's pretty much your day. You know, a little bit of immediate, short-term range, and long-term range.
Well, thank you, Mr. Miller, for letting us know what you do here as the principal and for showing us around.
Not a problem. Thank you for all your time.
To display our art students, their artwork, for musicians, like for guitarists and vocalists as well. I mainly like to play guitar and sing when I'm here and look at the artwork from other students. Most of the shows I've seen in the past have done really well, especially from seniors. Sometimes they have a cafe, alumni cafe, when the seniors come back and play, stuff like that. That's like the most fun because I get to see people I haven't seen in quite a while. People should come to the Lansdowne Cafe to have fun, to hear good music from students, to come look at great students' artwork, and also just to have fun and hang out with friends. The Lansdowne Cafe is pretty good for musicians because it gives you like a type of experience in a way, like performing in front of people, like getting feedback from them so you know what to adjust and what you need to do for when you perform to people.
It's dope. The Lansdowne Cafe is an art show / music performance / open mic night / everything in life.
Can participate in the Lansdowne Cafe by making art according to the theme. The theme this year is fall, or any artwork depicting falling motion.
Falling in love.
Falling in love, fall, like the season fall, anything fall related.
I'm making out for the cafe. People should go to the cafe because if you don't, you're lame.
Like you and me.
Thanks for watching our program. See you next month on The Lansdowne Show.